The mind is the ruler of the soul. It should remain unstirred by agitations of the flesh, gentle and violent ones alike, not mingling with them, but fencing itself off and keeping those feelings in their place. When they make their way into your thoughts, through the sympathetic link between mind and body, don't try to resist the sensation. The sensation is natural, but don't let the mind start in with judgments, calling it good or bad. How do you know that the space between you and your person, or you and your money, is bad? With only physical evidence, you'll determine that you must be doing something wrong, or you're not visualizing hard enough or in the right way, or that God, universe, guardian angels, or whatever you believe in mustn't have heard your request. Based upon this, you'll conclude that you must do more, or visualize more, or affirm more, or worst case scenario, that all of these principles are just completely false and that they don't work. So perhaps it would just be better to live your life reacting to everything external like some sort of puppet. The problem with a lot of us, and what we get caught up on, myself included, is that we have this fear and doubt that what we are intending to accomplish isn't going to work out for us. And whether it does or doesn't is actually not the point. Because if you are trying so hard to achieve what you want physically and spiritually, but every step of the way you're feeling absence and lack, you're feeling fear and doubt, then your now experience is going to be a dreadful one, wouldn't it? And under these energetic circumstances, in this energetic soil, how is it possible for anything to flourish? Do you really think that you could piss all over your garden and expect something lovely to grow? Nothing is inherently good or bad, but thinking makes it so. So when I see a lot of videos or testimonies on the internet, and specifically in this community or in other self-development communities, with this exact statement, it's not working. First of all, don't judge anyone for not understanding or believing in something all at once. It took me 10 years to get to this part of my journey. But the "it's not working" sentiment shows me that there are still a lot of people who don't understand the essence of manifesting or the process of self-development at all. And the reason why I throw self-development in that mix is because it is just as likely that you'll find a person who will go to the gym every day for a week and then quit because it's just not working. The scenario repeats itself. You can find a person who will start using manifestation techniques. They'll start creating their lives intentionally, focusing on the good, taking inspired, actionable steps, and then they'll quit because within the 3 weeks that they devoted themselves to these philosophies, their specific person has yet to ask for their hand in marriage. But if you were baking a cake, would you quit after putting all of your ingredients in a bowl because it still doesn't resemble a cake? Of course you wouldn't. Because you know that even in this flat, dissembled, unorganized form it currently holds, what you're looking at right now is currently being created to be a cake. It's being, which means it's happening now. It's going from nothing to something that has already been visualized in some form by you. So what you should understand is that absence or silence, or rather your perception of absence and silence, is not inherently good or bad, but your thinking will make it so. Start seeing everything as God, as good, as brilliant, as divinely planned and beneficial for you. If you are capable of seeing absence and lack thereof on your current situation, then you are capable of seeing presence and progress on your current situation, just like you do when you cook a pot, just like you do when you order from Uber. Now, I know what I'm saying requires faith. It requires faith to continually go to the gym, expecting to change your body into something you've only seen in your mind. It requires faith to start a business. It requires faith to even sit down and make a video when you know you are easily distractible. All of these instances require a healthy amount of faith. But you also need faith to order from Uber. You need faith to somehow deduce in your mind that he or she must be done with you because they haven't texted you back in 2 hours or 24 hours. You need faith to believe that you could never have everything that you've wanted because you planted the seed today and it still hasn't shown up. Or you planted the seed 10 months ago. The point is, you can choose to see the situation as you see fit. You can choose to see a cake in progress or a baking failure. You can choose to see the beginning of a maple tree, or you can choose to see a seed that may take too long to grow. Even the assumption of the time it may take to achieve your ideals isn't inherently true or false, but your thinking will alter your perceptions to make it so. So again, we've already identified that you are highly capable of applying a little faith to whatever your situation is, to whatever goal you are currently intending and working on, whatever you're manifesting. With this in mind, could you relax? Could you take it easy for a little bit? Could you trust the process? Is it possible for you to silence those thoughts that cause you to doubt yourself? Could you try to replace them with a thought of positivity the moment you hear them? Can you trust that what you are looking at currently is art in progress? Don't rush the Creator. You are breathing life into something that was a mere possibility. You are currently creating a physical circumstance based upon something you can see only in your imagination. This is the making of a miracle, and you're making it. Don't rush yourself. Don't rush the creation of your physical reality, of your life as you physically experience it. Try to look at your situation and see its potential. See what it's going to be, because you, as its creator, are actively creating it. You are its mother. You are its father. Don't look at your life and look at your circumstance and demean it and judge it as bad before it's even grown. before it's even had a chance to mature. Look at your situation and truly see it. See its potential. Nurture it and judge it as good. And with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I truly do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I trust you'll give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more content just like this one. So, how did you like today's video, and what video would you like to see next? You let me know in the comment section down below. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Toodles.